Hi everyone, welcome to your reading. My name is Melitza and today we are going to pick the sign at random that we will be reading for the month of September. This message will be from God, Spirit, and pure love and higher consciousness. And it will convey the most important message that the watcher of this video needs to hear. You can have your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in this particular sign. Also, check out in your birth chart what sign you are most dominant in. That can also be of relevance to you when watching tarot readings. So let's get started. Spirit, what sign? We will be reading for Aries. Okay. Gonna light some Palo Santo to cleanse the area and meditate on the sign of Aries for the month of September. Spirit, what is the most important message you have for the sign of Aries, for the collective, for the month of September 2020? This first card will be the main energy. What is the most important message you have for Aries in the month of September? Spirit, what is the most important message you have for the sign of Aries for the month of September? Third shuffle. Okay. First card out of your deck is the Seven of Fire. Seven of Fire represents passion, intuition, and a divine awakening. It has a lot to do with intuition and messages from Spirit. I see a lotus in the card. The lotus indicates to me a growth of something unexpected, something a beauty that's deep within you, Aries. The lotus flower grows is a very beautiful flower, but it grows in an area that's not quite so beautiful. So for me, this card indicates something beautiful that grew from an unexpected place. And I am going to draw some cards to get some further clarification on this main energy. For the month of September for Aries, we will be looking at the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. It's a very beautiful deck. It's very likely, Aries, that you are using your intuition at this time, or that you're coming to a realization about your intuitive abilities. It's a very spiritual card, Aries. Spirit, what is the most important message you have for Aries for the month of September? The most important message you have for Aries for the month of September. God, what is the most important message you have for Aries for the month of September? I think right now you have a decision to make, Aries, and you're confused about it. I think what Spirit is trying to tell you, God, Source, and pure love, is trying to tell you that you need to go within and use your intuitive abilities and go with your best judgment. And understand that you're supported. So if you feel alone, if there's some sort of decision that you have to make and it involves taking a leap of faith of some sort, or leaving someone behind, or cutting the cord with someone, when I was shuffling to get your main energy, I did come across the choice card, and across from the choice card was cutting cords. So you have a choice right now, a very important choice, Aries, likely that involves cutting cords or ties with someone of significance in your life. It's that, which is why it's making it's a difficult decision for you, understandably. But God wants you to know, Source wants you to know, Divine Love wants you to know that you are not alone. And if when you do decide to cut these cords, and you should ultimately, or you're thinking about making the decision to cut these cords, understand that the decision that you make when you go within and make your best judgment about what's best for you in this situation, that you're supported in whatever decision that you make. Don't dim to fit in, and longing for home. So you may be tied to someone that you feel in some way separates you from who you truly are. And the intuition card, the main energy is kind of tapping into your intuition. This person may be blocking your intuition in some way. Or you may be blocking your, excuse me, your own intuition in some way, or your own gifts or aspects of yourself in order to please this person or these people around you. And it's dimming your energy. It's making you confused, and it's really time that you tap into that intuition and that strength that you have, Aries, and that fortitude and that those abilities that you have to really push through and move forward. to get to a better place in your life. Spirit, why? Why is Aries dimming their light? Why is Aries dimming their light? Spirit, God, why is Aries dimming their light? What message does Aries need to hear in regards to dimming aspects of themselves for another? Transformation. There may have been something that you wanted in the past, Aries, that you felt like you had to change yourself or not, I don't want to say change yourself, but make yourself into something that was more fitting of those around you, because you were afraid to lose a person, lose a job, likely a person. It's typically people who have this sort of impact on our lives, but it could be career related or family related. But only if we pull a few more cards will we really be able to know that for sure. Which deck, Spirit, should I pull from? Know that this choice, Aries, has to do with inner transformation, and it's required. Challenges like this are required for us to truly embrace our uniqueness and individuality in the gifts that we have to bring to this world. Sometimes people can sacrifice vital aspects of themselves in order to make another feel comfortable. And then when we do that, we really truly need to ask ourselves, is this the type of person that I need into my life? Is this person truly for my highest good? Because if they were, I would be happier, and I wouldn't have to constantly accommodate another and sacrifice my own happiness. It's likely you're confused about something. So let's get some more clarity for you on this decision. Spirit, God, what advice do you have for Aries regarding this decision they have to make? This Aries, you're a very nurturing energy, is what I'm getting. You're very nurturing, and you're faithful, and you're grounded. And this is why it's such a difficult decision for you to make, because you're committed. And you want to do the right thing. Got one more card. One more card for Aries regarding the advice you have. 3 or several. Okay. Destiny. I had a feeling that okay, I was getting a message earlier that this is a part of your destiny, and you had a contract before entering this life to go through a situation like this in order to transform. We're challenged, all of us are challenged, but you are challenged in this situation, Aries, to see who you truly are and embrace it. You have intuitive abilities and gifts, and you shouldn't ignore them. You could have Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer in your chart. You or someone in your life is very loyal. Loyalty is extremely important. And if you don't have loyalty, you really just want nothing to do with the situation. Going to look a bit in. Yes, your destiny in this life, Aries, is to become whole and connected. In any life, it's to become whole and connected. It's your duty in your life to become whole and connected. You have a duty to yourself, first and foremost, Aries, and a duty to be loyal to yourself. And if loyalty is important to you, you need to stand up for that. And I'm getting the feeling with this Ace of Swords that you are. This Ace of Air is an indicator of that, of strength and victory and truth and justice. The Self card further affirms the rest of your reading. It is a journey of self. It's a journey of finding your identity and being true to that. It's important for you, Aries, to find a balance between your emotions and your passions, and grounding yourself. And your passions and grounding yourself. And also standing up for yourself. You may be emotionally connected with someone, which is making it difficult for you to cut ties, and it's confusing you because of your emotional connection. But understand that you need to love yourself, and your earthly duties are to yourself first and foremost. You have a duty to yourself, and you have a duty to God, Source, and Spirit to embrace truth and to allow others to see that and to do the same. People see that and they use that sort of behavior as an example. So what sort of example are you setting for others around you that that uplifts them as well as you? God is trying to send you a message with this main energy, and you need to heed this message. It's very important. And it's a part of your destiny. A part of your destiny is to embrace your true self, Aries, and you have to be true to who you are. I think that's the ultimate message of this reading, that this decision that you make needs to be a representation of you, who you are, and no one else. Don't lie to yourselves. Your intuition is not steering you wrong. It's not wrong. Your intuition has been with you before any person in your life. Your intuition is your connection with source, the divine. So it's very important that you listen to it. And there are toxic negative energies out there that drain these divine energies from you, Aries. Take a look at Plato's allegory if you haven't done so already. It might be beneficial for you at this time. There are a few different videos on YouTube that you can listen to be informed about Plato's allegory, but that really should help you of other energies that you're absorbing at this time, Aries. You want to be sure that the energies that you're absorbing are yours and from divine source and spirit only, and that will help you when it comes to making a decision of this importance, because it has everything to do with your destiny, Aries. So give it some thought and check out Plato's allegory. Thank you very much, Aries, for watching your reading for the month of September. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you thought that this video was interesting. And I look forward to seeing you all next month. Thank you. Bye.